Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you who happen to be in on the channel, I apologize for that. We did a little YouTube maintenance, and I'm getting the old bug, the one that I thought we got away from, where it doesn't ever seem to work like it's supposed to, right? It's called Murphy's Law. Just remember that one for a later trivia question. Those are the easy ones, though. But we hope you all are doing well. Those of you that have not dropped in yet, those of you that are watching on archives, and all that other good stuff. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I forgot to do one other thing. Dum 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 dum. I am a dum dum.
Yeah, I'm not seeing you on YouTube yet, Mark.
It should have just started. I hope. Da, 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 da. Did it come up now?
See, if I should just push Wits, then I could just switch it up. Mark, put that on. Yeah, I'll call you back again when I can figure it out. Alright, I thought he had it, but then he took it down, so. Alright, I'll talk to you later then.
Yeah, it's showing up on mine.
Okay, I see it now.
It's just being weird.
Okay. Cat.
Huh?
Okay.
So it did show up?
Yeah.
Now I gotta figure out how many people I'm gonna get since I made that training. Probably not a lot. I'm still here, ladies and gentlemen.
Group messages. Playroom. The playroom.
No, you're not supposed to be playing. Oops.
Hello and good evening, Big Smile.
Hey, Turtle, how we doing tonight?
Okay.
How are things on your part of the planet?
Are you still on Facebook or are you on
Yeah, Nerdy had said something that I'd already been in the process of working on, and I used tonight to do it, and I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have waited till Tuesday or Saturday. But dummy figured I was going to try it tonight since I didn't have much on tap. And probably a mistake because I don't expect that many people in tonight. I really don't.
Okay.
So I apologize for not talking because I was doing some stuff.
Doing
Now, like I said,
on Kako 30 yeah.
now see, I'm not doing COD. I'm not doing Black Ops. I'm not doing Front. I'm doing Fallout 4, but not tonight. Yeah, like I said, with Battlefront out and Fallout 4 out and Call of Duty out and Black Ops 3 out, I wasn't expecting that many people on. Oh, it's double experience points, huh? See, what's the point in that? It's like, are they already that desperate to get people to play that they're offering double experience points now? When you're running gimmicks that soon, I start to wonder. Yeah, I get that Call of Duty and Black Ops all have to compete now with Fallout 4 and Battlefront, but you would think they'd hold off all the double XP and everything else for a while. Or at least you would think they did that. But then again, what do I know, right? Let's see. What have I not used lately? I have no idea if I'd use this or not, so we're just going to stick it up there because I have been doing some file cleanup, trying to break things down, make them smaller, a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? Quicker to load and unload.
Into bidding on Fallout 4 myself LOL.
Trust me, Fallout 4 is totally, and I mean totally worth it. After Prize Week, I almost decided I was going to put off a week of episodes simply to play Fallout 4. And then Nerdy told me on Nerdy's broadcast yesterday or Monday, I forget which, he talked about the guy that basically centered his entire vacation around playing Fallout 4. I'm like, no. I am not that desperate to beat a game. And the funny thing is, and I kind of realized it, is I don't play first-person shooters. I don't like first-person shooters. I never have liked first-person shooters. I like third-person where I see my character, see all the things he does and moves and all that fun stuff. I have been playing Fallout 4 in more first-person mode than I have third-person mode. That's the scary part. Don't ask me why, but that's just the way it has been lately. Ah, nobody can read the sign. It's the wrong color. Dang it. Alright, I need my wine first. Then I'll move the sign forward. Heard something on the radio today that had me laughing so much I had to use it tonight. Let's see if it's readable from once I get it up there. Oop. Chair's caught. No, it's caught in the chair. Oh, it won't work there. I gotta move some stuff. Dang it. Mr. Abadi is in the way. There we go. We'll do that.
Hello.
Say hi to Bubbles. Or in this case, Hop Along. Ah, that's not going to work, is it? Dang it. There. I'm moving back just far. There we go. That's sort of readable. I shouldn't have used a green marker. I should not. And I'll leave the wine glass up here. Dang it, Mark. Bad Mark.
Hi, Bubbles, big smile. Hello.
Hey, HBK, how we doing, man? What's the good word? But yeah, him's the bad guy. Everybody knows Jar Jar Binks is the bad guy. He's evil, mean. It was funny because they were talking on the radio today, and the guys on the drive show, one of the guys on the drive show home show is a huge Star Wars geek. He is a huge Star Wars geek. And he's cracking jokes about how the Gungans are the bad guys. And everybody's like, spoilers, 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 don't tell us. And he's like, y'all really believe that? And then somebody said, that would be just like George Lucas to say so. It would be just like George Lucas to pull some garbage stunt like that. Now, for those of you that don't know, I have used this board before. Like I said, I have been rearranging files, so right now I don't know what is where.
No Razor Ramon is the bad guy, Chico LOL.
Yeah, but Razor Ramon's not evil. He's not Star Wars evil. He's just the bad guy. Hey, Bobby, how things going? Greetings, Insomnia. Welcome to the show tonight. Like I said, I apologize for the startup mess up. I had to get a video screenshot taken care of that I have been trying. I still don't like it yet. I know. Give me Doctor Who and Star Trek. Doctor Who and Star Trek. You got it covered. But I apologize for the intro bit where I wasn't here at 8 o'clock. The reason I wasn't is, like I said, I've been trying to get this video pre-bit made for like the past 4 weeks. 4 weeks.
Did Andreas talk to you yet? Hey, Mom.
Nope, he has not. He has not talked to me yet. Yep, I got your mailing info, Bobby. I was going to do work a little on it during the broadcast, and I realized I can't do it because everything's in messages, and if I go into messages, I cut the video feed and all that. So I'll probably do a little bit of the email, the mailing address collection stuff tonight. But yeah, he sent me a message. You're going to have to get with him and get that part straightened out, HBK, because what he sent me did not match up with what you sent me. I had something else I was going to say. I forgot what the other thing was I was going to add. So let's see. Got the boxes, got the mailing addresses. I got most of the mailing addresses.
Awesome forever.
There was something else. It was going to come to me. Oh, the one thing I have noticed, for whatever reason, there's about a 7 to 8 second delay between what's coming up on the PC and what's coming up on the PlayStation app from where I'm watching. But then again, I'm right here, so I don't have to worry about sending stuff out. So I don't know if it's because I switched over to my other account. For those of you that don't know, I've been using the Professor Von Quizzlestein account for a while to do the storages, the videos in the storage. And I've had the secondary account made for a while. It's just List Wits. And I had a small glitch with it today. It was doing what it was doing on the Quizzlestein account. And I have no idea why it's doing the can't see it in certain countries stuff. But it hit Turtle again today. The first time it hit him in what, 4 weeks now? 3 weeks now? So I'm not sure what was going on with it. But for those of you that check the YouTube page, make sure you check out the List Wits channel, not the Professor Von Quizzlestein channel, as the first one. The reason is I'm going to try to get that up to the active storage account for the videos and the live streams. Hopefully, it was a one-time bug because it's the first time I'm there with it and used it. So it may have taken a bit for it to sync because Bubbles had problems connecting to it off the YouTube page for a while. Hey, Bubbles! Say hi. Well, she's supposed to say hi in a minute. didn't say hi, Bubbles. I said say hi.
Hi.
Through the Bluetooth.
Oh. Hold on.
Oh, she can't do it right now, I guess.
Yeah. So Marcus.
But we're working on it. We're working on a few things. With foot injury, we got the Bluetooth speaker set up so you guys can talk to her every so often. The problem is this thing has one small issue. It cuts itself off if it's not in use. I did not know it did that when she bought it for me many moons ago.
I should decide on my YouTube because PS4 has a few quirks here and there, lol.
Yeah, only a few quirks, like a couple of small ones. But yeah, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing the list. And as always, I try to pick something. Usually it's a little topical for the list. And I gotta move the board back. It's going to be bugging me right there. And I'll have to remember to use the darker ink the next time. So I can get on camera. But as you guys know, what came out last week was Fallout 4. Well, I couldn't do any Fallout 4 game or theme puzzles because I was already in the middle of prize week. Well, everybody knows what came out this week, right? Everybody knows that there's a certain game that came out that everybody's playing. So tonight, after we get through the What's My Line little intro, and again, for those of you that don't know, we have used this before, and I apologize for that because, like I said, I've been swapping files so much right now, I'm kind of lost on what my used and not used What's My Line broadcasts have been. So for the next few episodes, you may see some repeat What's My Line. Say hi to Bubbles, gang. So again, I'll apologize if you guys seen one you have seen before. It's just the way it goes when you're trying to clean stuff up and make things faster, slimmer, and less memory intensive. Unfortunately. Exactly, Bobby. Fallout 4 is amazing to me. Like I said, I could sit there and do nothing but go between like 4 or 5 areas, just clean it out of all the junk and go build stuff. Just for the fun of it. Now, whether or not it'll stay like that, we'll see. I hear the story gets better and better. But they always say that. Because I remember everybody loved Fallout 3. I hit that one little window in there somewhere with the virtual reality perfect Americana city, and I was bored to death in that section. And I haven't hit that yet. Covenant came close. Covenant has come close, but I'm still working on Covenant. Because I can't get into the barracks. It's killing me. If I could get into the barracks, I would be a very, very happy person. In Fallout 4, it's almost like they refused to open the barracks so I can get into it. So I need a lock picker, and I can't find one yet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're down to the last 2 boxes on the What's My Line board. And while we are doing that, I'm going to step out of the picture and work on finishing up my wine bottle. I don't think I'll finish it with this glass, but we'll see. Oh, yes I did. I finished it with this glass. So, it's like I'm turning it into a wineaholic. I'm turning it into a wineaholic. 1 bottle a day, apparently. Or 1 bottle of broadcast. And then some extra drinks afterwards to wet my whistle. And for whatever reason, My YouTube page keeps slowing down again.
Rowan stopped trying to find materials to build a home.
Oh, that's easy.
Please, LOL.
The only thing I don't like about building in Fallout 4 is you have to set the building first, then you gotta go pick the building up and then move to rotate it. It's like the worst part of the whole building process. I don't know, HBK. I'd have to go find the email, but the message, but they definitely did not match in terms of what you guys were agreeing to swap out and not swap out.
Is the 4-letter LATE?
Nope, it is not late. Although that is a good one, that is not the one we are looking for. I still have... Well, I lost my 4-letter card. I may have to make another 4-letter card. But I do know what the 4-letter... Oh, no. There's my 4-letter card. Got my 4-letter card right there.
Is it Kevin Bacon?
I'm trying to figure out if I can get one made of Kevin Bacon. Coming up with 15 clues for Kevin Bacon that aren't obvious are kind of murder. Because a lot of them have all been obvious. But indeed it was Tom Brady. For our What's My Line guest host, he's making a return appearance. Because again, like I said, I know I've used him before. I apologize. But my used and unused boards are like all out of whack. And I mean completely out of whack. So you guys are going to see some repeats, unfortunately, not by choice, on the What's My Line stuff. But that's one reason why I'm trying to mix up what's...
games in the car for.
That's why I'm trying to mix up the What's My Line, the wall, a couple of the little smaller puzzles, the word bowling, if I can get around to getting that one made. But like I said, I've been busy. Got to take care of Bubbles. Got to take care of work. Got to take care of all the other little things.
How about Tote?
Nope, it is not Tote. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, as always, it's Thursday night, which means one thing. That means it is time for the list. And again, as promised, or as I try to do as much as I can, I try to make the list topical, within reason. This is one of those that is sort of in reason. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for the first list, and the first list will consist of things that start with the word battle. Now, before you guys start talking about Battlefront, I put up there at the top, front will not be up there. There will be no front, and there are no actual battles, so you won't have you won't have to go through Battle of Bull Run, Battle of Trafalgar, Battle of Boer War, Battle of Iraq, Battle of Baghdad, Battle of Britain, Battle of the Falkland. You won't have to deal with any of those.
Battleship.
Nope, Battleship is not up there, Bubbles. And just so you guys know, Bubbles has no clue what's on the list, because I actually made these two lists about an hour ago. I only made them about 1 hour ago. So she hasn't seen them. Only these eyes right here have seen the 10 that are on there. Nope. Battleship and Battlefield are not on there. And I left those off intentionally because I figured those were going to be like the first 2 or 3 guesses. I intentionally left those off there just for that reason. So I know that when everybody... Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Miss Bubbles gets Battle Royale. Or Royale. I don't know why I mistyped it. It's supposed to say Royale. So Battle Royale is indeed on the list. So Bubbles is happy. She got one tonight. Oh, very nicely done, Bobby. That one I wasn't sure anybody was going to catch. Battletoads was an alternative to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That one I wasn't sure if anybody was going to catch. And I only remembered it because it came up either on Dark Side stream, Nerdy stream, or the Walking Dead guys stream. I don't remember which, but I do remember it came up there. And I'm like, oh, I'm doing a battle tonight. Battletoads has got to go on the list. Battletoads definitely had to go on the list.
That was my game in the 9039 escrow.
No, see, mine was After the Bomb / Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I can't take Battlestar Turtle, and there's a reason I can't take Battlestar. Yeah, because like I said, I was on Rob's stream and we were joking about the fact that he knows Kevin Simby and a few others, Eric Lapman, and I said, dude, if you ever talk to these guys or are able to talk to these, I'm sending you 3 books that I want to get signed. Because
Battlestar Galactica. Gear.
That one I will give out. Battlestar Galactica. That one I will give out. Nope, it is not Battle Gear either. A Battle Gear kind of was like my number 10, whether or not I was going to use it or not. But eventually it kind of missed the cut. It came close, but that one just missed the cut. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for words or phrases that start with the word battle. Again, there will be no actual battle, so you won't have Battle of Waterloo, Battle of Trafalgar, Battle of New Orleans, or any of those. You will also not...
Have you ever played Monster 39S in my pocket?
Monsters... No, I know it, but I have never played it. I know it, but I have never played it. It was because at the time I was kind of like getting out of the gaming thing.
Battle Axe.
Correct, Bobby. Battle Axe did make the cut. Battle Ready did not. I was just getting out of gaming, so to speak, about the time when Monster in My Pocket came out. And I got dragged back in. And if I remember rightly, everybody that was around was already into Magic. So I skipped Monsters in My Pocket for Magic the Gathering. I still got a ton of Magic cards around here somewhere that I have been considering selling off. I really have. The other thing I thought about doing was to get rid of them, to use that word loosely, was going to go through and see about price packaging them. Oh, believe it or not, HBK, Wagon was the one I just took off before I finalized it. I had Battle Wagon up here, and I took it off at the last moment for one other one that I liked better. I did have Battle Wagon up here, but it was like I get the 10 done, and I look at what didn't make the cut. Then I go in and look at the ones I had, and I had Battle Wagon sitting there, and I'm like, I know it's a legitimate one. I like the sound of it, But I got this one sitting over here on my list, my secondary list. I've got to use. So Battle Wagon died. So officially, you got number 11. You got number 11, or the bench player. So again, ladies and gentlemen, for the first list tonight, we are looking for words or phrases that start with the word battle. Again, we are not looking for any specific actual battles. So you guys don't have to go through the list of Battle of New Orleans, Battle of Trafalgar, Battle of Midway, or anything like that. Because you guys can see I've already named off, to my knowledge, 7 actual physical battles. And if I'd left those in there, we would be here all night. And that is never a good thing.
Weapon.
Nope, battle weapon.
Terra.
Battle for Slug Terra. No, that one didn't make it. But yeah, like I said, one of the things I thought about doing was like packaging up some of my magic cards and just finding like 3 or 4 batches of them and just putting them in as a prize. And I still may do it. I don't know. I got to find them first because they're lying around here in the sheets. So I think they're in the back. I think. And for those of you that don't know, we all know who the real enemy is in Star Wars. It's this guy.
Battle of the Republic. Battle fights.
Ah, see, Bubbles is just too smart for her own good. Battle Hymn of the Republic was indeed up there. Battle Fights was not up there. She thinks too much like me at times, I believe.
Battle strike.
Nope, Battle Strike is not one of them. I do have to figure out, however, and I haven't decided yet on how those other prizes are going to get dispersed. I still got quite a few, a bunch of small ones, a bunch of large ones. So what I may end up doing, and I use the word may, you guys know I normally stick stuff behind the vault back here and give them out when you guys win a game show. Not the list. The list doesn't count. I may just do random prize episodes.
Line.
Strike nor line are up here. So it'll be kind of a, hey, you never know. You're going to come in, you might win a prize on this given night. It may not be anything big, but you might win a prize. Because like I said, I got a ton of stuff that has not gone out. Nope, Battle of LA is not in there. That would have actually qualified because it's a movie and not an actual battle. The one problem is the movie is not called Battle of Los Angeles. It's Battle LA or Battle Los Angeles. I forget which it is. I'd have to go look it up.
Battle scenes.
Nope, Battle Scenes is not up there. But like I said, as you guys can tell, we're doing a little tribute to Battlefront tonight. It's not my kind of game. I'm out of the MMO thing for the most part. Like I said, when No Man's Sky comes out, I'll be back in on it. But until then, I'm staying.
Advantage LOL.
Nope, Bubbles has.
Eliminators LOL.
Bubbles has no advantage on this one. She has not seen any of these words, and she got 3 of them, and she only got 1 because Turtle gave it to her. She got 1 because Turtle gave it to her.
Battle scars.
Nope, no battle scars. That's a good one though. But yeah, like I said, I still got some good stuff that's left to go out. So it's like I still don't know whether or not it'll go in the vault or if it'll be like on the prize episode, just some random show where I do prize stuff.
Battle Creek.
Now, Battle Creek was number 12. Battle Creek, Michigan, I think that's what you said, was actually number 12 on my list. That was like the other cut. But yeah, like I said, I still got some good stuff that still needs to get awarded. So I haven't figured that part out yet. And I was kind of like, as I told you guys, I pick the stuff up usually at toy fairs, at the storage flea markets and stuff like that. And I'm glad I looked at a couple of things, because a couple of things that I wanted to give out, I can't seem to get clean. It's like I have been buffing them, soaping them. I have been doing everything I can. These things have been in storage for so long that it's just like whatever got into the boxes on them won't come off, and it's like nothing but dirt. It's just like pure dirt, nothing else. And it's like I'm almost tempted. I'm just going to have to throw them out and kiss those prizes like no good. But that's one reason why I'm going to turn my focus away from the storage stuff. Although, like I said, I do want to go back and pick up one more thing for you guys that I really think would be liked. Oh, that's a good guess, but that is not up there. That's a very good guess. And why is my YouTube page not moving forward? I don't know. That's weird. The video's working. It's just like, it's kind of like pauses every so often. I don't know why. But yeah, I picked up a couple of things, and I opened them to check them, because I always double check. And I'm just like, I'm glad I didn't put these out. These are like 2 items that I think are gonna end up getting tossed, because I was very disappointed in them. But it's like the only 2 things that I've ever picked up that I've been really disappointed in. Nope, 5 Armies is not up there. Because it's like everything else I always opened and check when I bought them, and it was like, why did I not do that for these? I don't know. Maybe it was just because I liked them so much. I was hoping for the best.
Battle of the Stars.
Nope, Battle of the Stars is not there. That's a good one. It's amazing anybody would actually remember what Battle of the Stars is. Now, do you remember what was involved in the Battle of the Stars? That's the question.
Battle in Seattle.
Nope, no battle in Seattle. Turn this a little bit. I'm getting glare right at the wrong spot. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for battle words. Again, these are words and phrases that start with the word battle. As we are doing a tribute tonight to a certain video game that seems to be addictive. It is so addictive. I was in the middle of working on games, and I dropped in to check who was doing the Playroom broadcast, and there was like nothing that interested me, which is a gripe I have, but I will hold off on this. And
Battleground.
so I just decided I'm going to go look at it in the games column.
Ice skaters, LOL.
Nope, Battleground is not there either, Bobby. So I decide, what the heck, I'm going to go see who's playing Battlefront on the broadcast. And it's like,
Next week,
one guy.
More pie LOL.
Don't remind me. I got to start working on Thanksgiving dinner because Bubbles can't. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do. And I haven't even thought about it till like earlier today. I actually thought about it earlier today. I got no clue what I'm going to do with this one. Because A, the oven doesn't work. B, the stovetop does. But there are certain things you can't cook on the stovetop. Nope, not Battlespace HBK. So anyway, like I said, there's nobody broadcasting anything on the Playroom because I don't usually watch gamers playing games. Yeah, the turducken. So I happen to flip on a couple of Battlefront players. And I see one guy who's having fun. He's even talking about to the viewers what he's doing and why he's doing it. And he's got somewhere around 120 viewers or something like that, which is like huge. I almost put Battle of the Bulge on there, actually, Bobby. I came close to actually putting it on there. And it's like, okay, he's fun. I'm not interested. Yeah, I know it might be grilling time. We'll see. So I flip over to another one, and I swear, I don't know what it is. You get a female gamer that just puts her picture up.
Battlestar.
She had somewhere around 6,000 viewers. And I'm thinking, why? Don't get me wrong, I understand people. Nope, Battlestar is not up there, nor is Battle Games, David. Hey, Mr. Fairburger, how are we doing tonight?
Battle Warships.
Nope, no Battle Warships. No, that was probably Julie on the speaker. Oh, you didn't do anything on the speaker. Okay. And I understand that people want to watch players. I get that. Explain to me why.
All you can eat meat served to your seat.
Yeah. Except that's not good for Thanksgiving, hon. You know better than that. And I'm trying to figure out what she's doing other than what this other guy is doing, who is basically playing the game great. Yeah, but that's just it, Michael. You didn't see that. All you saw was like from here up. Face shot. And I didn't get it. I really don't. I could understand getting viewers if you were like sitting there and you got it where it's set up where you're getting the whole body camera thing. It was like... What?
Turkey.
I understand, Mayor, but it's... Whoa, what the hell was that one? Oh, please tell me it did not just crap out. Okay. But they don't know that. All they see is the face. And it's like, I understand there are kids playing. Kids want to see girls, yada, 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 yada. But it just made, in that instance, 0 sense to me. I guess I'm just getting too old for the world, which I will admit. I will gladly admit I am getting too old at times. But I thought the purpose of watching live from PlayStation gamers was to watching them play the games, get ideas, get hints, see how good somebody is. And the funny thing was, this is why I don't do MMOs. I have never been a good MMO player. Okay, I will give you that one, Mayor. I will give you that one. It's like maybe the hopes and dreams of seeing a happy bounce. Nope, HBK, Battle of the Gods is not up there. But it was like, maybe I just grew up in the wrong era. I mean, I guess. And again, it's the fact that I don't have to worry about the hormones going crazy. But yeah, like I said, I didn't get it. This one guy, he was entertaining, he was funny, he was explaining what he was doing, and he was playing well, and he's somewhere in the 150s or 160s on the viewers. And then you have people that were getting slaughtered more often than not and getting the 6,000 plus viewers. But that's not even my broadcast rant. Oh, and Bubbles gets another one off the list. BattleBots. I'm surprised some of you nerds didn't come up with BattleBots sooner. I am very surprised you guys didn't come up with that one sooner. BattleBots, like one of the greatest reality TV shows, in my opinion. Forget Survivor, forget Amazing Race. BattleBots was reality TV. It was the UFC before there was a UFC. And you had upsets in BattleBots many, many times. One of my favorite BattleBots was the one that it was like, he didn't look like nothing, but every so often he'd get close enough and like the saw would come out underneath and just rip the shreds out of the ones. But I want to know what happened to all the good streamers. And don't take it the wrong way, Mayor, because you're one of the good ones, you're one of the funny ones. Either I'm getting on at wrong times lately, or a lot of the good streamers are just like, oh, Battle of the Nerds, wish I had thought of that one. I wish I had thought of that one. But it's like I said, I love to drop in on Mayor, throw in a comment or two, and then just sit back and watch you have fun. But either my time slots are getting screwed up, or I haven't seen you on as much lately. I know my time slots are being screwed up with GQ Smooth. I haven't seen him on as much lately. The only regulars that I still see on at the same times are Nerdy, Ron, Nikki, and Al. Where's everybody else disappearing to?
Battle Black Fridays LOL.
That's going to be the Walmart scene. You're going to see everybody get run over at Walmart. That's why I never do Black Friday. I'll do Black Saturday. I will never do Black Friday. So it's like either my timelines are screwed up or people are not streaming. Like I said, I just don't know because I haven't seen any. Like I said, I was on yesterday because, like I said, I prefer to come down here if I'm not playing Fallout 4 to work on the games and watch streamers. And I think yesterday there were a total of 14 people streaming on Playroom. Nope, Battle Cruiser is not there, Bubbles. And I'm like, where is everybody? It was like, I'm sitting there and I'm watching Nerdy. And it's like after Nerdy, I go around and check everybody else. And I actually had to leave early because I had to go take care of the dogs upstairs and get mad at them. And I came back down, and I'm like, well, I can get like 20 minutes of Fallout 4 in. It's not worth 20 minutes because it's like I'll be playing and want to go to sleep. I'm like, I want to play some more and go back to sleep. So I drop in, and there's like nothing of interest. I haven't seen Jeepin' on in a while. I've been missing Dark Side, but that's because I know my timeline is screwed up a bit on his days. I only saw David City of Trees once. And it's like, I need my PlayStation TV. You guys are my entertainment. The streamers. So, I don't know what happened. And yes, I know I was guilty of it too on Tuesday. I wasn't here. But I had a reason. And it was only one day I missed. Because I had an obligation post work to go to. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are still looking for the last 4 of the battles. And we are down to about 14 minutes on this one. We're down to about 14 minutes. But yeah, like I said, we got a ton of prizes that are going to be getting shipped out. You guys will just have to be patient with me on the timeline on getting them out.
Looking for charging port when you have one of battery life, LOL.
You don't know how true that is. You really don't. But yeah, guys, the prizes will be going out. I'm going to try to ship a couple of them out Saturday, I hope. But no guarantees, because like I said, I got things I got to do. I'm in desperate need to get this cut cleaned up. B-O-I-E. Is that even a word? Is that even a word, Bubbles? Besides which, you're not allowed to do the 4-letter word one, because that's got prizes involved to it.
David.
Well, no, I'll take that back. It doesn't have prizes exactly loaded to it. I'm not even going to say anything on that one. That one was just bad pun. Now you see where all my bad puns come from. Me and her. But yeah, like I said, guys, next week is over. I'm gonna try to get some of the games cleaned up, and then we're gonna try to get. It's going to take a lot of work, so I'm going to need you guys to be patient with me on them. Yes, you are bad. You are very bad. But like I said, it's going to take some implemented. It's going to take some effort and some time, so I want you guys to be patient with me in that regard. Plan on get away from this work laptop and get my other PC up and running correctly. It is still sitting under my chair. It's got to have a motherboard chip replaced, I think. Nope. Oh, wait. Battle Cry is indeed up there, Turtle. Battle Cry. Very nicely done, sir. But yeah, I got to go take the other PC in, see if I can get the motherboard swapped out or whatever, and see if that fixes it. Nope, Battle of the Earth is not up there. And get the Microsoft Office package up there, because if I don't, I got to do a massive conversion of all my slides over to OpenOffice. And I have no idea what's going to work and what's not going to work if I have to do that. To
the center of the earth.
Nope. Because like I said, I got OpenOffice on my personal laptop. I got Open Office on the PC that is dead at the moment. It's one of those where I got to take it in. I really got to take it in and see what they can do with it. If they can do anything with it. They may tell me it's just no good and throw it out. But really, I think that's all I really had for the discussion stuff tonight that I can think of. And like I
Hey,
said,
host.
what?
Bubbles says night.
Oh, Bubbles says goodnight, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we are down to, what did I say? 9 more minutes on this one. We're down to 9 minutes on this one. And then, see, that's the other thing. It's like my stream keeps bouncing from good to iffy quality. I don't know why. That I still have to figure out. Nope, Battlesnake is not up there, HBK. So yeah, like I said, Mayor, did you change your schedule or something is what I'm wanting to know.
Good night, Bubbles.
Because like I said, it's like either I am completely off on my timing clock, or people are changing their schedules and I'm not aware of it. Pardon me, folks.
Battle of the Titans.
Nope, that one is not up there, HBK. There was something else. Something else. Besides Jar Jar Binks being totally evil. Can't remember what it was now. Nope, Battle Matches is not up there. I'm trying to think of what the other thing was. It'll come to me. Oh, the stuff. But yeah, like I said, I plan on doing some tweaking on some things. Ooh, Battle Chest would have been brilliant to use. I just didn't think of that one. That would have been a brilliant one to use. For instance, as you guys know, Listwitz does have a Skype account. I just keep forgetting to bring the Vita down to use it.
Battle of the Dead. Battle of Gettysburg.
And what I plan on doing... Nope, Battle Cannon is not there. Nope, remember, Bobby, there will be no actual physical battles. So you won't see Battle of Gettysburg, Battle of Britain, Battle of Midway. You will not see any of those. Because if we did that, we would be here again
Battle of the Zombies.
for the next 30,000 years. Nope, Battle of the Zombies is not there. We are down to 6 minutes on this one, ladies and gentlemen. We're down to 6 minutes. We are basically running this one because, like I said, we started this one a little late, so this is so it's about two 40-minute lists. But yeah, like I said, I got a Skype account for Listwitz. I've only had to oh yeah, Battle of Twits, Battle of Twits. Yeah, that's how I look at Twitter battles. So what I wanted to do is I want to get the other PC up so I can get the Skype software on it working correctly, hopefully. And I planned on using it. See, I'm surprised it took Battle Tanks that long to get mentioned. I really am. And what I want to do at some point is like use the conference call function to do a video screen and have people participate that way. Now, whether or not it works, I don't know, because again, I've never used it. Oh, I like the Battle of the Bands. I wish I had that one. I wish I had used that one. I really wish I had used. We're down to 5 minutes on this one. Again, we're doing two basically 40-minute games. Two 40-minute lists tonight. Troll be gone. It works wonders. See, it's somebody else I haven't seen in a while. Where's Laura? I haven't seen Laura stream. I haven't seen Hammer. I saw Hammer stream once, I think. I haven't even seen Phil. See, I don't want to say everybody's disappearing, but it's like, damn you Fallout 4, damn you Battlefront.
Battle of the Stream.
Yeah. It's like, and like I said, because for instance, like Al was broadcasting, he was doing a broadcast of him playing Battlefront yesterday, and I know he comes out because his stream's in my Ufront, mate. Nope, not tonight, HBK. I don't do prizes on the list unless I'm doing like a small prize package. And as we just got done with prize week, I want to get some of the games cleaned up, and then I'm going to set some of those up for random wins.
Laura was streaming yesterday. Battle of the Puncher.
Oh, see, well in that case, okay, at least I know Laura's back in streaming. Because like I said, I'm used to seeing Laura on, and I hadn't seen Laura on in a while. So I didn't know if it was, like I said, if it was timing or anything of that regard. And which it may be. Because like I said, I know when Metal Gear Solid came out, Laura wasn't streaming, he was playing. And like I said, I get that. But it's like everybody just seemed to disappear all at the same time. And like I said, because when I'm sitting down here working on the games, I can't play the video games or I don't work on the games. And if I'm playing the games, I'm not working on the games. So it was like, where is everybody? I was lonely. Which gets me to my other gripe. You guys, I don't care if you're on YouTube, Ustream, Twitter.
Battle of Spider-Man and Deadpool.
You don't need to drop 4-letter words on Ustream, YouTube, Twitter, every other word. I happened to flip into somebody's stream, and all I heard was F-bomb, a sentence, F-bomb, sentence, S-bomb, sentence. Oh, see, you coming up with some good ones, HBK. They just didn't happen to be the ones I picked. All right, guys, we're down to less than a minute on this one. Because, like I said, we're going to do 2 episodes, 2 40-minute episodes. For tonight. But yeah, Ustream has either been dead quiet or just weird lately.
Battle Stories.
Nope. Alright, we just hit the timer on this one. So we're going to let everybody's answers finish floating through. I'm going to give it about another 25 seconds to let the whatever's out there reveal itself. And then I'm going to reveal the 3 items that we did not come up with. Again, we were looking for battle blanks.
Sounds like you were listening to me speak. Battle between Green Arrow and Deathstroke. Battle reports. I
No,
sound like a sailor.
I will admit, when I'm playing a game, I cuss really bad. You can ask Bubbles. When I'm streaming, that's a totally different. That is completely. The 4-letter word should never, and I mean never, come out of your mouth when you're streaming. I know that sounds weird to say, but if it's more than the D word, it's like put the 7-second sensor on what you're saying. But yeah, like I said, I happened to flip into 1 because, like I said, I was bored. I was working on games. I didn't want to play Fallout 4. And it was just like 4-letter word after 4-letter word after 4-letter word. And I'm like, come on, peoples. You know kids are watching. You know young adults are watching. Turn the volume down from a 10 to at least a 7. That's all I ask. Especially when you're on the playroom. I know it sounds silly. And yes, I understand there are adult content channels out there. One of my favorites is Mayor Furburger. And his is an adult content channel. No ifs, ands, or buts. But you'll notice some of the things he doesn't do. The F-bomb almost never comes out. The S-bomb never comes out. The only time he uses the B word is when he's having fun with it.
Battle of words. Sounds like Diggy39 stream laughing.
No, more like Dave stream. When Dave gets drunk, he does it worse than anybody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap up this first of the 2 lists tonight. And we're going to start from number 5 and work our way up on this one. Again, we got Battle Cry, Battle Axe, Battle Royal or Battle Royale, Battle Toads, which I got to give you credit for. I didn't think anybody was going to catch that one early. Battle Hymn of the Republic, Battlestar Galactica, and BattleBots. You notice almost everything on the right-hand side is nerd-related. Almost everything. That's true. All right, number 5 on the list. We had Battle Plan. The best laid battle plans never work. Number 4 on the list, which doesn't surprise me because this one's probably it's a legitimate phrase. It's not as well known. We had Battle Tested. And number 2, the one that I really thought, if you guys started going on Battle of lines, we're going to get to it. But we had Battle of Wills. So we had Battle Cry, Battle of Wills, Battle Axe, Battle Tested, Battle Plan, Battle Royale, Battle Toads, Battle Hymn of the Republic, Battlestar Galactica, and BattleBots. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was our first tribute to a certain video game that came out this week. Hey, I figure if you can't beat them, join them. And since I can't compete with Battlefront, I had to make something that at least implied Battlefront. And of course, since we've had the battles, now we need the fronts. Ladies and gentlemen, for this next puzzle, we are looking for words or phrases that end in front or fronts. Or I should say front.
You're not until you watch streams like people fixing an IKEA dresser or a guy weatherproofing his house. Yet I watched those, LOL.
No. If you're bored, you'll go watch the rescue dog ones. That one will put you. That one will solve your insomnia, particularly if you watch it at the wrong time.
So because I got Battletoads, do I win a cookie?
Yeah, I'll give you a cookie. We'll give you a pumpkin cookie. How's that, Bobby? Because, yeah, like I said, that was the one I figured might last for a bit. Yeah, if you the one with the guy with the dogs, or the one where it's just the camera that points out the window on the alley. That's one of those where if you're watching that, you know you're bored. Now, see, somebody putting together the IKEA dresser, I actually don't have a problem with that one. That's almost like a YouTube video. How do you do this? The IKEA dresser one, I don't have a problem with. The guys that do the painting and the art and the t-shirts, don't have a problem with it. They're showing you how to do something. It's the ones that just, I don't know what the word is. They just stick the camera up in there and think everybody's going to watch. Now, what I'm waiting for is Mr. Dubs. Mr. Dubs is supposed to be doing another pub quiz. December, I think he said. I gotta ask him.
Powering off.
And there goes the speaker again.
Powering on.
This is one problem with that speaker. It does not stay on if it's not in use. And it basically completely shuts down. I can't give you waterfronts, HBK.
Storefronts.
I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can give you storefront though. Nope, weatherfront is not there. Just ignore the S on the line at the top. Again, I only did fronts because I wasn't thinking when I typed it up. Nope, shorefront is not there. Shorefront, I think I took off. I took shorefront off at the last minute for what I think's a harder one. But yeah, it's almost like I said, I understand it's a gaming system. I get that.
Shirt front. Warm front.
Cold front is definitely there. Shirt front and warm front are not there. Ooh, pardon me. Yeah, I get it's a gaming system. People are supposed to play games. But it was like, oh, somebody please stream something other than video games so I don't see spoilers. Which is one reason I didn't have a problem with watching the Battlefront ones, because I know there's no real spoilers. You go around and you shoot people. End of story. But for instance, I refuse to watch any of the Final Fantasy streams. I refuse to watch any of the Uncharted streams. Assassin's Creed, The Order. I think I avoided watching any GTA streams. Because I didn't want to know what happens.
Ocean front. Sleeping front. Stationary fronts. Lake front.
Nope. None of those are on the list so far. And as I'm out of wine, time for just straight juice.
House front. Occluded fronts.
Let's see, what did we have? We had house front, nope. Occluded front, no. Well, Yeah, nope. None of those are on the list yet. But again, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is our tribute. Again, even though I don't...
Battlefront for me, LOL. Confront.
What? Heck, you gotta shoot people? I know. It's like, there's your game. Shoot people. You spoilers! So like I said, the Battlefront one I didn't have a problem watching the streams on because, like I said, there are no real spoilers to it. Oh, I wish I had thought of Confront. I really wish I had thought of that one. That one is brilliant, HBK. I feel bad not having that one up there.
Breadfront.
But yeah, like I said, because I want No Man's Sky. So it's like when that comes out, if I don't have the money for it, I'm not watching one stream of it. Not until I at least get started. I will refuse to watch any Uncharted 4 streams.
Beaufront.
It's like I still haven't watched any Assassin's Creed streams, even though I haven't played it since 2. See, the funny thing was, they asked Nerdy on his show.
Not worth more than 2025.
I know, like I said, it's one of those I'm waiting on. It really is. It's one of those I'm just waiting for the price to drop down to about $20. Because I'll be honest, I bought Madden on time. I barely played it. But other than like the Madden franchise, when I do buy it, and like I said, Fallout 4 was bought for me. Any other game that's out there that's not required to be online participation, I don't mind waiting 4 or 5 months to pick up and play.
Affront.
I get them cheaper. If I get stuck, I know where to go for assistance. And again, usually you'll find people online playing them when they have the online factor. But I'm not a big online guy.
Uncharted 4 ain't out yet, just the remasters.
I know, well, like I said, I'm even waiting on the I'm waiting until 4 comes out before I even pick up the remasters. And the only reason I need the remasters is because I got one of those bad discs that fucked up my PS3.
Did you get Until Dawn Saint?
Nope, I haven't gotten Until Dawn yet. What's the other one that came out at the same time? Oh god, I can't think of the name of it now. There was another one that came out about the same time as Until Dawn that was like really big, really popular, and the name is going to escape me for a while now. Not Dead Rising. It'll skip on me. And it's like I've put off on them simply because I know they're fun. But I know eventually people are going to shop them back. Now, see, if you beat it in 8 hours, that supposedly was just the main story, though, right? I think that was strictly the main story. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what other games I've actually bought when they came out. I bought Arkham Knight but my disc got hosed, so I can't play it. So I just pretty much wiped the file off my 4, and we'll probably have to go like get another one at some point. The problem is I had it so long, it no longer qualified under the scratch protection stuff.
MGS5 isn't worth more than 3-0. It's a half-made game. I have 3 trophies left to get.
See, my problem is with the trophies, it's like it's nice to get them. My goal is to get from start to finish one time. If I get from start to finish one time, I'm done with the game. The only game that I have played that I didn't do that with was Fallout 3. And that's because, honestly, when you got through the main story, you go back, you did a little side quest, and that's a whole different story. Short story, usually, but it's a whole different story. I don't remember what my Fallout 3 trophy count was. I know it was probably one of my bigger ones, because I did a whole bunch of things in it. And I still never completed it. But yeah, like I said, the only game that I have bought on time is Batman, and like I said, I can't even play that anymore on my disc, so I pretty much had to wipe the file. Fallout 4, Madden 15, and I think everything else I have bought. Oh, and Tomb Raider. I did Tomb Raider. And I could probably finish off the trophies on Tomb Raider. I think. Now, I have to see how many are left on that one. Everything else I'm like, I'll wait for. I'm in no rush. Like I said, I didn't buy Assassin's Creed 1 until like 2 years after it came out. I'm trying to think of what else, because I get a bunch of my father-in-law. I'm trying to think of what else is in the PS. I came close on Fallout 3. I don't remember how many I had left. I had a couple that I wasn't sure of where they were. But I pretty much, Fallout 3 is like the one game that I played pretty much every quest story. I found everything I could find. Oh, I think the Rad Scorpion in 3 was the one thing I didn't do. I think. I gotta think. But yeah, like I said, as funny as it sounds, I use my PS4 less as a gaming machine than anything. Unless there are certain games I absolutely, positively must have overnight, and no, that's not a commercial line. Even though it comes from a commercial line. I'm trying to think. What was... Fallout 4, Tomb Raider.
She also has almost every New Vegas achievement.
Oh, see, I never got New Vegas. Because, like I said, that was about the time I stuck the Uncharted 3 disc in my PS4. I got to a certain point, and it basically farked my PS3. I mean, it completely farked it.
We need a hint for the list, Saint.
No. No hints. And never give hints on the list. Your big hint is everything ends in the word front. Besides which, we've only been doing this list for like 10 minutes now. Or no, 20 minutes now. 9:21 to 9:40. Yeah, about 10 minutes. About 20 minutes. Yeah, let me try that again. Can't do the math in my head. It's getting late. So yeah, it's like I'm one of these guys. I go into GameStop. They say, you didn't say how exact my hints had to be. But yeah, it's almost funny. Every time I go into GameStop to pick up a used game, they're like, is there anything you want to put on pre-order? And I'm like, you see where it says used? No. And I think it has to do with the fact that I get tired of these companies that say, buy a season pass for this, buy this to get online, buy this downloadable content. So I think that was the point where if I buy it used down the road, they won't even ask me. They won't even ask me. It's one of those where if you buy it used, and it's like, if they didn't put it in the game already, I don't need it. Because I will be honest, that was one of my concerns with doing Fallout 4 versus doing Battlefront.
Slide Stacy's Bobby cookie for a hint, LOL.
You see that, Bobby? He's giving up your cookie without your permission. That's the one thing that concerned me about Battlefront, for instance, was, are you going to need the season pass? And I'm like,
I'm gonna go watch Big Bang Plus. I have school in the AM.
do I really want a season pass for an MMO game? Don't think so. It's like, you play Fallout 4, you want a season pass? Yeah, maybe later when I get everything done. If I get everything done, then I might go get it. Same thing with Batman. I think that's the one thing that ticked me off about Batman. And it's like, I'll buy the season pass after I get through everything on your game. Bobby said it himself about MGS5. MGS5 is
Powering off.
a very short game.
That's because I get majority of the new games, LOL.
See, I'm the opposite. I don't want them new. I really don't. If I buy them new, I'm going to get constant updates early on. If I buy it used, I'll get one big update later. All right, Bobby. Have yourself a good one, sir. But yeah, for those of you that didn't notice, on the YouTube page, we jumped it over to the business account for the professor. So it should be coming up under the List Wits stuff. I got to figure out how to get all my old videos transferred over to the List Wits one. I know it's in the video editor and a few other things I got to play with because I rarely play with it that often. We do have the video opening done. So hopefully I will get into Share Factory tomorrow, or no, not tomorrow because I'm bowling tomorrow. Some point on Saturday and get that cleaned up the way I want it. We'll have to see what happens. That's why for those of you that may or may not have dropped by really early, you basically saw the double screen with all the game show logos on it. I basically had that running for like 13 minutes, 14 minutes just so I could get the entire thing video clipped. And I'm still not sure I got it right. That's the worst part. Because once I got it video clipped, I can go play with it in Share Factory and see what I can do with it. Because like I said, it's been something I've been working on for about 4 weeks. And I finally figured out what I wanted. It was me trying to figure out how to do it was the question. So now I got to figure out which music I want to put to it and see what happens. And how fast to run it and so on and so forth. Besides which, like I said, I still got a feeling it's like too slow. Because I will be honest, it's like 13 minutes for just the games that we have on the list. And I don't even have all of them on there that I want. So it's like I got to like chop the slide length down, redo all the music so I can figure out how long the music takes.
I appreciate you asking for recommendations, Dago. You got everything we suggest, LOL.
Now, the only thing I never asked me for is this is coming out. You want to pre-order it. This is coming out. Do you want to pre-order it? And I'm like, no. Can you make any recommendations on used games that nobody plays that are fun? That I would be interested in. And I'll give you an example. When I had my PlayStation 3 running, I bought Robot in the Arms, I think, or Arms of the Robot. I can't remember the name of it now. I've still got it over there somewhere. It's a standard game. It's not that great graphically. It's not that great game-wise, but I had fun with it. And the guy, when I bought it, the guy says, "Well, let me know how it goes because nobody's played it." I'm one of these people where if a game has like a 4.5 rating on GameFAQs or Game Informer or something like that, I may enjoy it more than they do. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for Blank Front. And we are down to about 14 minutes on this one, ladies and gentlemen. We are down to 14 minutes on Blank Front. Again, we are doing a tribute to Battlefront tonight. The first game was Battle Blank, obviously, because Battlefront starts things off. And game number 2 is Blank Front, because Battlefront ended with front. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we were doing a Battlefront tribute. And like I said, if I hadn't been doing Prize Week last week, I would have squeezed in a Fallout list. And I may do that down the road. I'm not sure yet. Because that one, I think, is actually it sounds fairly easy just off the top of my head. Because I can think of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 falls right off the top of my head. No, 4 falls. No, that's not fall, it's flight. Fall. I have to think about that one. And you know there's a lot of blank outs. Rub out, erase out, shoot out, let it all out. And that's just ones I could say right off the top of my tongue. Or the bottom of my tongue. Blah. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. That was bad. Shame on me for doing that on a broadcast, right? But yeah, like I said, my guys know, the guys at my shore, like I said, they still tick me off with the Fallout Midnight release, but that's a whole different story. And the worst part is, one GameStop by where I live didn't do a midnight release. The other one did it, but they did it early. It's like, we're doing midnight release at Easter time. What? I know, I've griped about that a million times now. I gotta let it go. I got my game. That's all that counts. If I hadn't been on vacation now, that might have been a different story. But yeah, like I said, I've picked up some of the weird games, and I've been burned by some of them. For instance, I picked up Hurdy-Gurdy at one point, just because nobody played it. So I figured I'll try and see what it's like. Really bad. It had its bright moments, but there weren't enough to cover everything else. Yeah, but my game choices are usually the obscure ones. I like the obscure games, other than a few tried and true. Gran Turismo, Ratchet and Clank, Fallout, Uncharted. I'm trying to think of what else is in my big collection that I still kept. The Hitman series. I think those are my big 5. Hitman, Fallout, Ratchet and Clank, Gran Turismo, and Uncharted. Those would probably qualify as my big 5. Alright, we're down to 10 minutes. And I'm wondering how many people are actually still on the channel, since I've been griping and ranting and talking and talking about a whole bunch of nothing. So we're down to 10 minutes on this one. We still got 8 items left, folks. Because like I said, we're going to wrap it up at 10 o'clock. So we were aiming for 2 40-minute broadcasts. That's why I started a little later than normal. And I tried to finish on time. For those of you that don't know, I am planning on some small broadcast changes. Normally it was like 2 or 3 episodes a night, or games a night when I could squeeze them in. Due to my schedule, my work obligations, and a few other things, it'll probably be dropping back down to a 1 game or a timed broadcast. So if the game goes by too quick, that's just it. It goes by that quick. If it runs long, it's a 1 game episode. So there probably won't be any of the multi broadcasts or multi game broadcasts. So if we're doing a closed game and you miss it, you're probably just out of luck. And like I said, I have not decided yet where those extra prizes.
Confused when I pre-order, cause either it's a title nobody knows or it's not in the system. LOL.
I had that happen once. The only thing was, it wasn't for mine. It was for her. I went there to pre-order Splatoon. And it had been announced. It was going to be coming out for the Wii U. So I was like, I'm making sure I get this ordered for her so she has it on opening day. And I think that's the first time they've like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, it is the game for the Wii. Or the Wii U. And they're like, the what? The what game? And it's just like, never mind. So they kind of like rubbed me off the wrong way on that one. I think that's the only time I've ever done that to them, where I've completely thrown them for a loop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're down to 7 minutes on this one. And false front is indeed up there, Turtle. There you are, 1 false front. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm going to try to start getting packages put together, and I'm going to try to get some of them shipped out starting Saturday. Hopefully. Like I said, I use the word hopefully because I only have about 3 or 4 boxes left for shipping. So I got to figure out who I can get packaged up and shipped out. And that depends on who actually sent me their addresses. Because like I said, if you won on the previous 24-hour stream, after I sent your package out, as promised, I delete the message so I don't have it. So that you guys know I can't use it against you for any reason, sort, purpose, nefarious deed. Because as you know, the Riddler does have his way. Nope, out front is not there, although that is a good one. Wow, man, I've actually been talking all night, and my voice hasn't gone. That is a surprise. Usually it starts cracking right about 9:30. Trying to think of what else I had to say, or what else I could squeeze in on the discussions. I can't really. I'm out of things to throw in there for extra chit chat stuff. I know I should be ashamed of myself in that regard. Nope, that one is not there, Turtle, although it's a good one. Huh? I gotta get my coupon from the office. They're supposed to be giving them out this week or next week. I hope. And after that, I'll figure out what else to buy to go with it that I can cook. But it'll probably be ham this year, just so you know. Nope, shirt front is not there, Turtle. And I'm starting to think you're the only one left on the channel, dude, because nobody else has really said much since Bobby left. Because Bobby said he was going to go watch The Big Bang Theory. Excellent choice, by the way. Nope, no yellow front. And we are down to 4 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes. Maybe 3.5. I missed when the clock timer changed.
MM4.
Yeah, I know, ham. The only thing better than ham would be ham wrapped in bacon, stuffed with ham. What's that?
That's still ham wrapped in bacon.
Okay, ham wrapped in bacon. Cooked over top pork chops. How's that? All right, we are down to 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, for the list. And like I said, I got a feeling the channel's actually kind of empty at the moment. Just a feeling. So I'm going to get ready to start wrapping things up here. I got to go take it. Hopefully my guy got the shirts done by Saturday. If not, I am going somewhere else because I'm tired of waiting. I'll go see this other guy that does them silk screen and see what he says he can do. I had my doubts about him though, because it was kind of like it was like an open store thing, but it was like he only did them in bulk. So it's basically you have to buy like 25 of them or something like that, like right off the bat. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for blank
Ham wrapped in
front.
bacon stuffed with sausage MM.
There you go. That'll work. Did you hear that?
No.
Ham wrapped in bacon and stuffed with sausage. And she's probably thinking I'm nuts right now. Huh? I'd eat the ham, the sausage, and the bacon.
Yeah, but you need to eat all that ham.
Nah, I'd figure something out. Oh, that's a good question. How would I debone a ham? Alright, we are down to the last minute, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to wrap up the last of the list tonight. So again, we are looking for blank fronts. So again, this was our tribute tonight to the Battlefront game, which everybody is probably out playing right now. But whether or not they're here or not, I entertain with trivia, game shows, and various other miscellany. Like I said, I'm still working on a new pre-show idea. In addition to the wall and the What's My Line, I am working on basically what you would call bowling words. I'm still working out some of the tweaks in my head on how I want this to work, because basically you can't really keep score. Well, you can, but it's not easy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the timer, 10:01. So I am back on camera, as unusual as that is lately. And ladies and gentlemen,
Answers all the fronts and wins the list, LOL.
this is one of those times where I think the fact that the turtle, you're the only one that's on that's talking, hurt the list. No offense intended when I say it that way. Because like I said, I don't think the counter drops correctly when you don't have it listed on the screen. And I like the broadcast better without it on there. I really do. Alright, so we hit cold front, we hit storefront, and we hit false front. One of the first answers somebody gave was one that I wanted to take, but I couldn't, because they only said waterfront. Whereas the actual answer we were looking for was the movie On the Waterfront. So I couldn't take waterfront. I think it was HBK that threw it out there. Or maybe Bobby had thrown it out there, but I couldn't take that one. Then we had cold front, false front. You were leaning the right direction with leading from the front, turtle. But we were actually looking for out front. You're getting out front of everybody. Number 5 on the list. This one didn't surprise me that even though there's nobody really on, it didn't get solved. We had forefront. Bring it to the forefront. Number 6. Again, somebody came close. Somebody came close with the word they had chosen, but they picked the wrong word. We had home front. I had seen somebody give me house front, but we were looking for home front. Number 7 was storefront. Number 8 on our list is very commonly said in movie theaters, auditoriums, baseball parks. We were looking at concerts, movie theaters, baseball parks, stuff like that. We had down in front. Down in front. And number 9 on the list, when you are completely honest, as I am tonight, I'm glad to see we had as many people in as we did tonight. Even though we kind of swap things around with the YouTube channel stuff. But when you are totally honest, you are completely upfront about everything you say. And we always try to be that here. And finally, yep, I saw house front. I did not see home front. And finally, as we are one happy team around here, we always put together a united front. So, ladies and gentlemen, it was on the waterfront, cold front, false front, out front, forefront, home front, storefront, down in front, and finally, united front. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is our tribute tonight to the Battlefront game. Again, we had battled, which every word started with battle. And we had front. Don't know why those all disappeared. where every word ended in front, just like the Battlefront game. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for being with us again tonight. I appreciate those of you that put up with me doing the little switch over on the YouTube stuff from the professors to the business account for Wits. Like I said, I got to figure out how to do the upload now for the Wits stuff to get it over on the correct page. That's the one thing I got to work on and see what I'm missing. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for being here tonight. We should be back on Saturday. Again, I'm going to try to get some of the packages out, try to get the church picked up. I got to go take care of some bills and some shopping to take care of Bubbles while she's laid up. And then get back in time to start working on getting some of these other programs rearranged and refixed before Saturday. But ladies and gentlemen, with that, as always, I want to thank you guys for being with us. And always remember, making choices in life is the easiest thing to do. Making the right choice and standing by that right choice in the face of everything that comes at you is probably the hardest, most difficult thing to do, but it's the one thing you know right there. So ladies and gentlemen, with that, I'm going to wish you guys a good night, and we will see you guys on Saturday.
Text to speech unavailable here.